man. Brother's very fast. Wants to see us even faster. And y'all know what we say. Don't get mad. Get faster. Peace. Okay, guys. If you're using a hot racing wheelie bar, and if you was running into the problem I was, which was I didn't want my car to sit up too high. I mean, I got it low in the front, as you can see. Okay, but I wanted it high in the back, but it was causing my wheels in the back, my wheels in the back to be too high off the ground. And it hit me, why don't I just find a way to lower these without messing with the droop? So this is what I came up with. So if you can see that, that's two washers, plastic washers, in between the bar and the wheel. So I just got longer screws to put in the middle, and I brought them up tight up against these washers. So now I can keep my car sitting exactly like I want and keep it just high enough to get a cord underneath. I wish I'd have thought of this sooner, but I figured, hey, I share with y'all as I learn all the time, so there you go. There you go, y'all. He back in action. We got us a little secret tuning location. Don't be trying to figure it out either. Out here trying to get ready, y'all. Already. Look like you can turn up some more in that top end. I don't know what you changed, but it liked what you done. Hey, shout out Big Reg. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I'm finna hit this one. So I'm gonna see what's happening. We're finna get ready and go and hit this one. As soon as they get through, I'm gonna get somebody to film this hit for me so you can see what happened after the little change up. And yo, there's the spot I was showing y'all. The spaces on the, I can't even think of the name of it, my goodness. I'm trying to watch my partner pull out. But y'all see it. All right, in a minute. All right, y'all, I have decided to redo this part on my wheelie bar where y'all can actually see what I done instead of just pointing at it. So let's turn this that way. And that is only if you have this particular wheelie bar and you run into the same problem I have where you want to lower it, but you can't without putting pressure on the chassis the way it's made. So I like this idea better. So I got these washers right here. These are plastic and they're pretty thick. You're gonna have to do a little hunting, but you might find what you need. So what I gotta do now is back these two out. I just got through tasting my wife's homemade garlic Parmesan wings, y'all. Oh my God, they're good. I'm trying not to go back in the kitchen on you. Okay, so I'm sliding this ring through here. And I had to get a long screw, of course. I have to raise the car up, seems like. Okay, getting this one, going under that one. Come on, there you go. Okay, so now all I gotta do is see if that's gonna make it low enough for me. If not, I may have to add a washer in the middle. It's kind of looking like it ain't gonna be low enough for me. No, that's gonna work, guys. All right, so let me loosen that a little bit. Even that up so it'll look pretty. Now tighten it down. And so I gotta do the same thing to the other side. And that way, the way this particular one's made, there's no adjustment just to push this down. You have to move this, which makes more pressure against the chassis underneath, which I really don't like. And I'm trying to stop carrying it by my wheelie bar, because those who know, the screws go in the chassis, go up underneath the case housing. They'll waddle out over time. So I don't want to rush that process, basically. So this makes it where I can drop it like I want and not put any pressure on those screws, and keep the back up high, because I don't really want it too low in the back. I'm old school dragster. All right, so now I'm gonna stick this washer in there. And then I'm gonna catch it with this screw so I can get the other one underneath it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with another one right underneath it, just like the other side. Trying to make sure y'all can see I'm taking my light. Let's see here. Let's try it like this. Bingo. Okay. All right. Now let's tighten them on up. If I can find it. I think I got it that time, y'all. Bingo. All right, so now, there we go. Those screws going down through there, out through the bottom, that'll hold everything in place. I think that'll be better. At first, I had them propped on the inside, but 4140 had found some smaller washers, so I went and got some of those, and voila, we both decided that's gonna be the best way to do it. And look at that. It's a little thicker than a quarter. But there you go, y'all. So let me turn this around right quick. All right, so there you have it. I don't know why I didn't just do it that way the first time. Also, I'm getting ready to bring the list back. So this time, when you see the list, it's gonna be more difficult to get on this list. At one point I was doing the list racing, we had over 50 cars. I'm not doing that this time. It doesn't make the list that it leaked to me, for one. I know once we first started, of course, the number one may not be the true number one, depending on how we do it. This year I may pull and we start out that way, or we might do a pool and a bracket and start out that way. But Leo, big shout out to Leo. We have an official belt on the way that you guys, I should be unveiling to you the next week or so. It's in the mail on the way. And it's very nice. It's not a Walmart belt anymore. This is actually a championship belt that was designed for No Face. So y'all look forward to that. And the number one of that list will get to carry the belt around while we're racing. Me and Leo deciding about if you should be able to take it home because the belt is very pricey. So we'll let you guys know on that. But I know I promised that you would see me take a hit with my car, but I had a slight hiccup on that, but it is now back fixed. So look forward to seeing Fate make this new test hit after some major changes. So until then, y'all know what I say. Don't get mad, get faster. All right, y'all. Peace.